The effect of ASUU strike. I can't actually, imagine you preparing yourself to just finish up by August, and you are seeing yourself extended to the other year.
Looking at the strike, I would say it's not even a blessing in disguise, it's a blessing, like straightforward. It's more of a blessing to me.
Joseph Kennedy once said that when the going gets tough, the tough gets going.
My name is Femi Yorewi.
Abbas Eniola Omolara.
Boluwatife Adepoju.
Benjamin Jethro Igbafe.
Odutolo Folashade Abosede.
Johnson Bengadam Lola.
I'm a baker. My brand name is Eniola Cakes and Pastries.
I and a couple of my friends run a business called Climbers Books. So we sell books, basically personal development, from leadership to spiritual and to relationships. So all these categories of books are the books we sell. And we actually sell hybrid. So we sell online, we sell offline.
I'm a seamstress. I sew clothes for females. But recently, I was introduced to a social work whereby we help people to develop their income. It's called Vision Business Hub. In Vision Business Hub, we help people and we teach people how to build a stable and a profitable business without losing money, even if they are not in business currently.
Yeah, apart from video editing, I do cinematography because there was on the strike, I shot a film too, and I do cinematography, then I'm taking more courses on directing, producing, and filmmaking generally.
During this strike, I've actually been able to learn a lot of things. Frankly speaking, I've been able to learn a lot of things. And a few of the things I've learned are, I've been able to develop myself personally. I've been able to work on my craft because I'm a copywriter. And one of the major work of a copywriter is networking with those that matter in the business, networking with business people, and then doing a lot of writing. You understand, a lot of reading and a lot of talking with people, let me put it that way.
During the strike, I started up an enterprise, a laundry enterprise named Best Watch Laundries. I do pick up, I do delivery, I wash, I iron, I package. It has been a whole lot for me, and it has been worth it.
My strike experience started since 2020 during the COVID, and I was just recovering from it. Then we moved to another phase 2. At first I was like, I needed it because we were choked up with a lot of things in school, no time for, in fact, we already been choked up, and it was just I think a month to exam or 2 weeks to exam, thereabout.
During this strike, I've been able to organize myself. Yeah, let me put it that way. I've been able to organize myself because when we were in session, a lot of things were choking, you don't have time to think about your life, you don't have time to actually strategize how you want your next level to be. But during this strike, I've been able to do a lot of things that will actually help me, whether we resume now or not.
During this strike, I've been able to build more on it. I've been able to get equipment, at least few for now.
If it hasn't been for the strike, I would have seen this initiative as a distraction, actually, because I know where I'm going, and I'll be like, even if I can do it side by side with my academics, I can still say that I know where I'm going, this can be a distraction. But with this strike, I actually have nothing doing, and I'm like, okay, if I can do this, and before the strike ends, at least I will say that I'm doing something. But when I venture into it, and I'm like, this is more than strike or no strike. This is future. This is a lifetime. When you have the passion of other people, the passion of helping people, not just yourself, not just because you want to go to school or blah 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 like that.
These days I'm even thinking of this, that what will happen if we actually resume, becoming too fixed up with things that I really love to do, and what if they call off the strike next month? Am I going to abandon these things and go back to school? And so it's more complicated for me, but at the same time, I'm just say it's a blessing.
our business is mostly patronized by students. And when all of them has gone home now, it means we have to re-strategize our idea.
Today not being around has affected my job as a laundry person because the more you have people, the more you get jobs, you make sales, you make income.
As I began to re-strategize, I began to reflect, I began to see opportunities for us to get tougher as a business. So we sat down, we re-strategized our approach. We partner with student bodies, like making campaigns to reach the students in their homes, and we can easily deliver to them with our logistic partners. Now we are back on our feet, and thank God we are doing even better than we did before the strike began.
So, but for me, what I do is, one of the strategies I've put in place is I talk to anybody I see every day. I think that's one of the greatest means of advertising a business, aside online and some other means of advert.
Building myself, like developing myself, making money, the strike has really helped me.
Looking at the strike, I would say it's not even a blessing in disguise, it's the blessing, like straightforward. So it's more of a blessing to me.
I began to see the blessing that can come from even a negative circumstance. So I believe if you can see this as a positive thing rather than negative, it will shape our reality a lot.